walks through the diner every Friday night. Same old booth beneath the neon light. Silver in her hair, a coffee in her hand. A photograph beside her says she still remembers the man. The waitress knows her order, doesn't ask her name. She just pours the coffee and lets the silence stay. 50 years of loving left an empty chair, but somehow she still feels like he's sitting there. She told me once, girl, don't confuse love with easy. Some days you'll wanna run, some days you'll wanna leave. But if he makes you laugh when the whole world's falling down, and he reaches for your hand when nobody's around, then hold on through the hard days. Don't throw away the good, 'cause forever ain't a fairy tale. It's choosing like you should. And I looked across that table at the woman life that changed. She smiled and said, baby, real love ain't supposed to stay the same. She's the old woman at table 7 with a lifetime in her eyes. She knows about the leaving and the staying through the night. She knows love ain't always roses. Sometimes it's coffee, tears, and rain. But when you found somebody worth forever, you choose them all over again. She's the old woman at table 7, and she's got a story worth hearing. I came in with a suitcase and a heart I couldn't end. Swore I'd never trust somebody or fall that hard again. She reached across the table and took my trembling hand. Said, honey, I once felt just like you before I learned to understand. She showed me that old photograph of a young man by her side. They were standing in this very town on the day he made her his bride. She said he wasn't perfect, Lord knows neither was I, but we kept finding reasons to stay when we could have said goodbye. She's the old woman at table 7 with a lifetime in her eyes. She knows about the breaking and the healing that survives. She knows love ain't always easy. Sometimes you bend before you break. But when you found somebody worth forever, you don't run from every ache. She's the old woman at table 7, and she's got a story worth hearing. Maybe love is showing up when there's nothing left to say. Maybe love is holding on when pride gets in the way. Maybe love is growing old with somebody through the years. Maybe all the sweetest memories are born from all the tears. She's the old woman at table 7, still watching through the rain, still leaving one chair empty for the love that knew her name. She said, baby, don't be frightened. Love is worth the chance you take. 'Cause the best thing I ever did was choose him every day. She's the old woman at table 7, and now I understand. Some love stories never really end. They just become the stories that teach the next heart how to love again. The waitress turned the lights down. The rain began to clear. She smiled at that empty chair and whispered, I'll see you here tomorrow.